Okay, so when you enter the library, Miss Macheka always has the newest books right here where it says new. And it looks like these are some fantasy books here. We have a book about chess. If you watch The Queen's Gambit, you might like that book. This room where people are working right now is the fiction room, and everything is in here alphabetically by author. And then we have over here is where Ms. Macheka keeps, I think poetry is here. Oh no, sorry, poetry is over here. The poetry section. And then these books right here are called rapid reads, but for some of you, this might be what you want to read because these are a little bit easier. And if you're having trouble with English, this might be the section you want to look in. They're shorter. You'll be able to get through it faster. There's a bunch of mysteries. There's some graphic things like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but this is the rapid reads section. And this might be something that you want to check out. Over here are all true stories, and you'll see because it says True Reads. And if you have questions, I'll be here and Miss Martinez will be here too. These are books in other languages, but I really would like you to read in English because that's what we're working on right now. Here are some other, these are like classics. Oh yeah, there's a sign. And like A Tale of Two Cities, The Red Badge of Courage, Oliver Twist. There's some study books. This is, she always does a display focusing on a different group. So these are all about Indigenous or Native American groups. And then if we come around the corner right here, we have our graphic novels and all of our graphic things and comic books. And we have people trying to avoid being on my camera. Miss Macheka also spotlights books along here. So here are some other poetry books or novels in verse. That's the makerspace, but we're not going to do anything with that right now. This is the manga section, so that's more graphic novel. And then if you come around the corner from the manga section, we have the sports section. So if you are looking for a book about soccer or a story that takes place with soccer, or there's some basketball, there's some football, some other things, that's the sports section. Also, for some of you, I don't mind, but if you want to read a children's book, you can do that. If that's where you want to be and you go through the steps to choose your book and you want to read a children's book, I'm fine with that. I just want you to be reading in English and be exposing yourself to different vocabulary. I want you to be exposing yourself to different new words and learning about how the English language works. That's it. Also, I just wanted to show you on the edges of some of these, there are some different spotlights of books too, like horror. I read that book, Mexican Gothic. It's really good. She has some other horror and true crime kind of books on the edges. So there are books everywhere for you to look at. So here this says serial killers. Ms. Macheka does a really good job of spotlighting books and putting books that she thinks that you will be interested in out and about. Ooh, Paper Towns, that's a really good book if you guys haven't read that. John Green, he's the one that wrote The Fault in Our Stars. So today we're going to go to the library and we're going to pick a book and we're going to use the guide that we talked about to help you decide what book is best for you.